Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to some break our very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. And if you just joined us member today is your very first time having to watch this video. Please allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for a precious time watching this video. Last but not least, do allow me to take this opportunity to say a word of welcome to Take Assembly. Now what you're looking right now is a WinToto advanced statistical software. Now if you have watched the folder video, you have noticed that the Win40 Advanced was launched by Examblec in the year 2000 and it's in the year 2004 that we launched Win40 WinToto Advanced software. Now you can see for yourself that this software is launched 4 years later. Now perhaps you may be wondering why we needed 4 years. In fact, this 4 years is a very important time for Examblec because we really want to sit down and work out what we really want the software to do, what we really want to achieve out of this software, and that's our real concern. Now we have listed down two important criteria that must be met before we launch. Firstly, it must be of great help to each and every user who uses WinToto Advanced in that it always puts you at a greater advantage as far as winning is concerned. That's priority one. Two, we want to make sure that the development of WinToto advanced software do not stop at one version. That means to say that whatever we launch in the year 2004, that's it. No improvement will be made, and there's nothing that we can do to the developments. The reasons why we say this because we want to make sure it can be ongoing of two very important reasons. One, in order for us to make sure that you are always be able to win a lot more better, to be on trend. As we know, Toto game is always ever changing. And on top of that, in the year 2004, when we launched WinToto Advanced in Singapore total numbers at that point of time is only 45 numbers, but today it's really 49. You know something? A lot of software in the market are not able to cope. In fact, they really pull a handbrake because there aren't any form of developments been done. And they really stop at 45. Sad news, and definitely we do not want that to happen to you. And there's reason why we have to make sure that this software always stays valid. Second, we want to know that we understand that the technology is advancing so fast. There's no other way for us to make sure that you can always use on the latest Windows operating system unless and otherwise we chose to keep on developing and make it better and making sure that you can use on the latest Windows operating system. And that's very important. You know, in the year 2004 when we launched, there's no Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. But today, as long as you're buying a new laptop or a new com, very likely that they already pre-installed the Windows 10 for you. So come to think about it, just imagine if today you want to use your WinToto advanced software and you can't use on Windows 10, how do you feel? Definitely you feel very frustrated about it. And there's reason why when we develop at time, we think about the long terms and what best for you. It's only upon confirmation that yes, we can and we will be able to achieve all this, we decided to launch WinToto Advanced in the year 2004. In fact, the moment when we launched, we have never failed to continuously develop the software to make it better and better. And there's reason why we came out newer versions every time. And always remember, upgrade to the latest version is always to your greatest advantage because the latest versions carries what's the best features for you. We have always made a lot of improvement. In fact, in the year 2006, which is 2 years later after we launched WinToto Advanced software, I've got good news for you. We have celebrated the New Year, Lunar New Year, and in Singapore at that point of time, we have this compound draw, which is a $5 million jackpot. It's one of the highest at that point of time. And we have got 35 members who participated in the total polling with Examblec. We used the WinToto Advanced software to generate the numbers. And guess what? We won a 5 plus 1 winning numbers from the generated numbers using WinToto Advanced. In short, we won the jackpot group 2. And in that year, that particular draw itself, in whole Singapore, we have got 82 winners, and Examblec and its members is one of them. Now, how could this happen? It happens because of your participations that allow us to realize this winning. It happens because of the ongoing developments that allow us to always have this added advantage in winning. In fact, in the year 2013, we have another very important breakthrough again. In that year itself, we have developed one particular feature known as the reverse scan. And this reverse scan, how it works that each time when you update the results, the features will take in the latest results that you have updated. You'll do a very thorough data interpretations on the available data that could be found in the software. And from there, they generated what's the best total numbers for you. We have got two users who happens to use this particular features. One of them won a group 1, a 2.5 million. Another won a group 2, a 250,000. According to them, it was from the forecasted numbers from the reverse scan that they derived the inspirations to pick the winning numbers. Now, you sit down and think for it. How could this happen? All this is because of the amount of efforts that we have to put in to make sure that we really improve and make it better and better, and that's how we get the results. And we have a lot of users who came back and shared with us personally how they feel about WinToto Advanced before and after. Before, they personally find that to win any prize is tough because there's no guide, no data for them to rely on. But after the use of WinToto Advanced software, they find that their winning gets a lot more better. In fact, they understand the games better. And with the enhanced features, the ongoing developments of the features by example, the technical support. And the most important of all is that the supporting videos that we have recently put up for every one of you, it does really help them a lot. And they are rather confident that to win a jackpot is still within their catch, and they know they will do it one day. And they are glad. Now, we are happy to hear feedback like that. It goes to show that how much you really like the software and how much confidence you have in WinToto Advanced. That the most important thing of what I want to share with all of you, and there is, without your support and your belief in what we are doing, we would not be able to achieve that far. And there's reason why a lot of users feel that because of the amount of effort that put in by Example, and there's reason why we can achieve all this. And they feel that the credit should go to Example. I'd like to share this credit with all of you who have supported and believe and have faith and confidence in Example WinToto Advanced software. And the maintenance support that you have supported all this while do contribute a very, very important motivations for us to continuously develop the software. So over here, sincerely, once again, allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚刚加入我们的会员们，那我在这里跟大家讲一声感恩，非常的感恩，很感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看 WinToto Advanced 的 video。那你在目前所目睹的这个画面是 WinToto Advanced 的软件，其实我们在你有观看我们的 4D video， 你就知道我们的 Win4D 的这个软件，就是万支票的软件是在2000年推出，而我们的这个 WinToto Advanced 在2004年，也就是隔了4年之后才来推出 WinToto Advanced。有可能你会觉得，为什么需要那么长的时间，4年的时间来推出一个软件？其实这4年对我们来讲非常的重要，它让我们真正的思考，我们到底要怎么样的一个软件，我们的发展的这个方针是怎么样？我们其实列了2个重要的一定要符合的条件。第一，这个软件要能够利益大家，那就是提高大家的中奖率，这个非常的重要。第二，它要能够让我们继续的发展，而不是停留在一个 version。那为什么会有这样的说法呢？大家都知道，都是千变万化，能够让我们有把握提高大家的中奖率，就是一定要跟着这个新的潮流，所以一定要一路都要把它发展得更好，来能够追得到这个潮流。我们大家都知道，在2004年的时候，当我们推出 WinToto Advanced， 我们那个时候根本都没有，我们的Toto在新加坡只有45个号码，今天已经增加到49个号码。你有没有想想看，如果我们没有继续的发展，那我们怎么能够让你们现在很多软件都不能够用啊？我们的 WinToto Advanced 没有这个问题，因为我们已经做好了准备。你看这个差别那么大。第二点，大家都明白科技的发达是这么样的快速，唯一能够让大家能够用在最新的 Windows Operating System 只有一个方式，一个方法，那就是继续的发展，没有任何的选择。那你明白，你现在只要你买的是最新的 laptop 新的 computer 电脑，你都已经知道 不可能，他们已经帮你安装好了这个 Windows 10。那你想想看，如果你的软件不能够用的话，你怎么觉得你的感受如何？你肯定很愤怒，你很不舒服，很不爽。那我们没问题，只要你拥有最新的 version， 你可以用在 Windows 10，没问题。Right？ 那了解了我们能够符合这两个条件，我们才决定在2004年把 WinToto Advanced 推出到这个市场。其实一推出了过后，我们还没有停住脚步，而一路都把它继续的发展得更好。所以一路来我们都有新的version。所以在2006年庆祝了农历新年过后，我们在新加坡有一个红包 draw， 它的这个 Jackpot 那个时候是5个 million， 可以说是相当大的一个数目。我们有55位会员们加入了我们的 Toto Polling， 用了 WinToto Advanced 软件所研究出来的号码，我们就是用这些号码去买，中了5+1，就是 Jackpot Group 2。全新加坡在那一期里面其实有82个大赢家，Group 2有82个赢家，所以我们是其中之一，是非常的欢喜的一件事。那始终最重要的我要跟大家分享的就是，也就是因为有这样的一种大家的这个所谓的大家的这个同一条心，才能够把土地变黄金，齐心极力的把力量集中在一起，才能够看到这样的一个效果。所以我永远都很感恩大家，因为没有你们的加入，这个是不可能实现的。第二点，我要跟大家分享的就是，如果我们没有继续的发展，也是不可能看到这样的一个效果。所以大家要明白，一定要 upgrade 到最新的 version， 那个非常的重要。在2023年，我们又有另外一个非常大的突破，那个突破更大。怎么说呢？因为我们发展了一个功能，它的名称叫做 Reverse Scan， 它是专门推荐跟这个预测这个 Toto 号码的一个功能。我们也刚好有2个顾客们用了这么样的一个功能，一个中了 Group 1 2.5个 million， 另外中了个 Group 2 250千。他们是怎么中的？他们根据他们所跟我们分享，也就是因为用了这个预测的功能过后，看那些号码被预测的号码，从那些号码的这些当中，他得到的灵感而选出的中奖的号码。那我们其实坐下来想一想，有可能你说哦，这个是一种运气，我不可否认的啊。但是如果我们没有这样的一个功能，那我们哪里来的这个机会？不可能的，对不对？所以大家要明白这一点。其实我们有很多顾客们有回来跟我们分享他们个人的看法，他们觉得，也就是因为还没用 WinToto Advanced 之前很难中奖，其实他们根本都不了解这个 Toto 的游戏是怎么样的一个游戏。但是自从他们购买了 WinToto Advanced 过后，开始用了，他们觉得这个信心开始慢慢的增加。最重要，他们的这个中奖几率也是稍微的增加了很多。最重要的就是他们对我们的软件产生了很大的信心，认为说要中个 Jackpot 还是有这个可能性。那其实我们看到这样的一种回应，对我们个人来讲是非常非常大的鼓励。我此刻也感到非常非常的兴奋。每一次跟顾客们分享这么一段的这种经历，他们觉得哦，因为你们的努力才有这样的一个效果。所以如果要论功劳，这个功劳是属于 Assembly。但是我没有这样的看法，我认为说这个功劳是属于大家，因为没有大家的支持跟认可，其实这个是不可能的一件事。所以在这里要跟大家讲一声感恩，非常的感恩，很感恩大家你们的支持。谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Now, before we start to discuss total numbers, all right, if you have got WinToto Advanced with you, look at the help, check about WinToto Advanced, please take a look at what version are you in right now. It must be version 3.6.0.1. Please take note, all right? Now, the one below is actually your license number, so also please take note, all right? In case you need to do any restoration, make sure you check what license number you want to restore and make sure you restore the right one, right? So take the note. WinToto Advanced version 3.6.0.1. Very important. All right. So much so for this. And if you happen to see that your software, all right, do not have version 3.6.0.1. Well, what does that mean? It simply means that very likely you're using the older versions and not the latest version. Now the question comes is that, do you ever think that why do Example introduces newer version? Why? We did it because we have our obligations to you in that we want to bring the best of the best for you to enhance your winning chance. So the newer versions carries the latest features, developed features. So if you truly want to have that winning advantage, certainly upgrade is the right choice. Now I can only think of two circumstances that why it was not upgraded. Very likely, firstly, you could have overlooked the upgrade because you're simply too busy. Alright? Secondly, you could have overlooked the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance support that resulted you not able to upgrade. If these are the two circumstances, may I really sit down and suggest and propose to you, do extend and do upgrade the WinToto Advanced as soon as you can. Truly, you will find the difference. Alright? Now, we do have a lot of members who have watched this video. They do call us to check with us whether do they need to purchase WinToto Advanced software. I find that that's a very valid question. Right now, if you're really truly looking forward to have a better winning chance in Toto game, I encourage you, the sooner you get out of WinToto Advanced, the sooner you will experience the difference. If you're very keen to get a copy of WinToto Advanced software, do contact me at 9230-0837. And if you're calling from overseas, please remember to add in +65 followed by 9230-0837. And my name is Hai Tong, spelled H-A-I-T-O-N-G. Right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. 那如果你已经拥有了 WinToto Advanced 软件，那你可以这里看得到的就是我们最新的 WinToto Advanced 是 3.6.0.1。那如果你 click help about WinToto Advanced 看到你的 version 号码不是 3.6.0.1，那就是表示了什么？表示你用的软件是旧的，而不是新的。那问题来了，你是否有没有考虑到为什么 Example 会推出新的 version？ 为了什么？为了就是要提高大家的中奖率，这个是非常重要的一件事。那如果你用的是旧的，那你要怎么样去提高你的中奖？这个是不可能的事情，所以一定要 upgrade。如果你认为说提高中奖率是非常重要，当然用新的对你的帮助肯定很大。那我只能够想象到两个因素，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你应该是太忙，忙到忘记 upgrade。第二就是你真的没有时间，忘记把 WinToto Advanced extend， 导致你不能够 upgrade。如果是因为这两个因素，我鼓励你早一点 upgrade， 早一点 extend 你的 WinToto Advanced， 你肯定会感觉到那个不同。然后始终最重要的就是，我们有很多会员们曾经观看的 video 打电话问过我们个人的意见，是否需不需要购买 WinToto Advanced 软件？这个问题问得很好，我觉得如果你真的是在寻找一个软件来提高你的中奖几率，当然 WinToto Advanced 是正确的选择，最好的选择，它对你的帮助会很大。所以在这里，我鼓励大家的就是早一点拥有 WinToto Advanced， 你会看得到那个差别。如果你对 WinToto Advanced 产生了很大的兴趣，非常想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837。如果是从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837。感恩，很感恩，非常的感恩大家。Okay, let me close this. Now, if you click under this open database, you can see that WinToto Advanced itself have got this Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States data. Alright, but for me today, I'll be using the Singapore data to discuss. Alright, 从这里你可以看得到我们的这个软件里面有包括澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。那今天我用的是新加坡的资料跟大家讨论。Alright, I'll be using Singapore to discuss. Alright. Okay, now, as we know in Singapore today, on this coming 10th of February, alright, we have got this Hongpao draw. So, all we know. This is important, and the reason why I'm taking this opportunity to work very closely with you because in the understanding of what's going on in Singapore is that our Singapore data right now is 49 numbers, alright? So now, if it's 49 numbers, what does it mean in terms of winning chances? Okay, let me do some form of sharing first, right? It's actually 1 over 30 million chances, alright? I repeat again, 1 over 30 million chances. Right? If it's 45 numbers, it's 1 over 8 million chances. What if I could share to tell you that we can reduce it to something like 35 numbers or 38 numbers? What do you think the winning chance to be? Don't you think it should be below 8 million? I think it gets better. Don't you agree with me? And I believe that's something that you want. And I've got good news for you. Alright, I'll be sharing with you shortly. Now, 在新加坡的 Toto 这个来临的这个2月10号，我们有一个红包 draw， 全新加坡的人都知道了。好 ，Jackpot 是12个 million。那在我没讨论这个 Jackpot 之前，让我们跟大家分享一个非常重要的一个讯息。目前是49个号码，49个号码代表了什么？代表就是说我们的这个中奖的几率大概是1比13个 million。那以前是45个号码的时候是1比8个 million。如果我现在跟你分享的就是我们能够把那个数目减到大概35到38个号码，你觉得这个中奖几率有多少呢？肯定少过1个 million， 所以现在我们能够做到了。怎么做到呢？很简单，你 click maintenance 来到 forecast tracking 的时候，你就会看得到我们现在的这个 forecast tracking 最新的叫做 shift forecast。Alright， 它在这个2号啊，就是 February 的 2nd， 我们预测的34个号码里面，总共有6个号码开彩。哪6个号码呢？你可以看得到9号总共这里有1、2、3、4、5，其实是5 plus 1 winning number， 是5加1的号码在里面。44是 bonus number，right？ 也就是说，在这个 February 的 2nd， 就是2月2号开过了过后，我们的这个软件有预测，总共34个号码，有6个号码在里面。你知道是多么兴奋的一件事。你再想想看，刚才我跟大家分享，就49个号码，我们的中奖几率是1比13个 million， 现在是34个号码，你觉得怎么样？肯定好啊，对不对？你现在的信心有没有增加？肯定有增加 ，right? Now you can see for yourself that what I'm trying to explain here is that our features, one of the features known as the forecast features known as the shift forecast, is able to forecast, alright, on the 2nd of February. Alright, he has forecasted 34 numbers and 6 numbers appear on the 6th of February, which has got 9, 14, 17, 30, 36. These are the 5 mean numbers and the bonus number 44. So don't you think that's something that you love to see? If that's what you want to see, and I've got good news for you. For this coming February the 12th, I've got 35 numbers for you. Alright? Now, very simple. I'm going to close this. 很简单。Alright， 我现在要跟大家分享。那在还没跟大家分享之前，有可能你会这样的问我：海通，你们作为一个公司，那么乐意的跟我们分享，要得到的是什么？如果我们中奖，你得什么？你什么都没有得，错。在我要跟大家分享的时候，我已经做好了这个决定。要分享，就是要真心的分享。所谓的真心的分享，就是让你看得到我们对大家的这个认的这个诚意。我非常相信说，我们每一个人一定是有缘才能够看到这个 video。既然你跟我有缘，那我就把最好的带给大家。我非常相信说，你们从这里如果真的得到利益的话，你也一定会支持 example。这个我非常的相信，因为我觉得我们人就是有这个善的念，所以我们一出世就是有个善念，所以我非常非常相信这一点。我从来没有考虑到要把自己的利益放在前面，而把大家的利益放在前面，那是最重要的。Alright, now I'd like to share something with you before I show you what's our latest forecast, because I know that all of you are waiting for this video, are waiting to take a look at what's the forecast number, and wish to take the numbers from here, and if possible, if you could win from here, I'm very happy for you. Now, questions come. What do you benefit by sharing this openly? You get nothing. In fact, this video is free. You get nothing. And then why are you so openly and willingly share? I like to say this. I always believe that it has got to do with faith. Without faith, you can't see this. We definitely has got faith to meet each other. That's the reason why you got a chance to watch this video. And if you got a faith with me and with example, I think I'm more happy and more willingly and truly want to share with you and let you feel for yourself what kind of sincerity I have. And I believe strongly that if you happen to get benefits out from this video, my way of looking at things, that all of us are born kind. We are very kind at heart. And I know that you will definitely come back and support us. That's my belief, all right? So whatever I do, I've got no reservation. So now let's get into the picture right now. All I need to do, go into the forecast, shift forecast. Okay, all the 35 numbers that I'm going to share to you is right here, right? You may want to copy it down. You may want to do anything for yourself. You may want to go and rework out what's the best number to pick from here. That's what happens to the two winners in the year 2013. What they did is that they take a look at the forecasted numbers using the reverse scan, and from there, they derive their own inspiration numbers. And I want to share this with you. Please pay a close look at this 35 numbers. This could be the turning points for any one of us to win a jackpot. So please remember to take it down. And do remember, do share this video with your friends and relatives. I'm very happy and glad that you could do this. Alright? And the more we share, the more energy we have, and the more we will achieve better results. Alright? 现在你目前所看到的总共是35个号码，是用这个 Shift Forecast， 这些号码是预测给这个来临的这个2月10号 ，right？ 所以记得2月10号的号码所预测的，所以记得一定要好好的记住这些35个号码。我希望你能够从这里，就比在2023年有2位顾客们，也就是从预测的号码得到灵感，选出了中奖的号码。我希望你也能够跟他们一样。记得一定要跟大家分享，也跟你的朋友们、亲戚们分享这35个号码。我希望能够带给大家的是一个非常好的消息。我此刻跟恭喜大家，希望你能够中一个大奖。All right, now, so do remember to take note of this. And I've got another news for all of you in case you are very keen. All right, if you go to my website here, www.example.com.sg， 如果你有可以的话，那记得去到 www.example.com.sg，alright， 然后来到这里的时候，记得 under the course and seminar， 如果你很喜欢加入我们的 Toto Polling，alright， click on here，alright， you can actually sign up from here，alright。In total, we have really got 47 participants，alright。So please take note. And the payment wise, always remember you can always make into my DBS account，alright。Or you can actually make payment to our POSB saving account as stated here. Can you see this? This is the saving account number. So please take note. Alright. Now, when you register, doesn't mean that we already account for your share. We will only account for your share when payment are made before Friday. I hope to receive the payment before 10. Alright, that means on the 9th of February. So that I've got time to generate the numbers and got time to go and queue up to buy the tickets for you. So remember, one share is $28. Out of $20, we utilize $18 for pulling, $10 for admin. Alright, if you're going for 2 share, it will be $56. This is how it works. Alright. 如果你很希望能够跟我们加入我们的 Toto Polling， 记得来到这里，就是我们的 www.example.com.sg， 然后 click 这个 course and seminar， 这里有一个registration， 你可以把你的名字、email、电话号码，记得加一个65在前面。When you register, then remember to put in a 65, then register your telephone mobile number. Alright, always remember， 一定要这样的啊。比方说我的电话号码是92300837，我的意思是这样。Alright， 记得加一个65在前面。Alright, remember to add a 65 in front. Then payment wise is $28 for 1 share. Alright, $56 for 2 share. 记得一个 share 是28块，28块里面我们用的是18块来买号码，10块是我们的 administrative charge，right？ 所以你可以把钱 ，right 进入到这个户口里面 ，POSB saving account，right？ ATM 也好，或者是 internet transfer 都可以，right？ 记得我们只能够加入把你加入这个 polling。就是说那个钱一定要进入到我们的户口，在这个就是这个2月9号 ，alright， 就是不要在2月10号，2月10号有一点迟，因为我需要一点时间整理一下号码，还要去排队买号码，希望大家能够谅解 ，alright。So if you are keen to participate, please do so. If you have problem doing your registration, please feel free to, all right, WhatsApp me at 9230-0837. All right, so let me close this. Now, if you're very keen to purchase the products, all right, of our WinToto advanced software, all right, as you can see here, the cost price is 598. All right, you can always make payment. All right, if you got any inquiry, you can always reach me at 9230-0837, and that's my contact number. All right， 那如果你对 WinToto Advanced 软件产生很大的兴趣 ，all right， 目前我们的软件是价钱是598。那如果你很喜欢买的，很想要买的话，你可以联络我92300837。All right, you can make the payment to our DBS account. If it's from Malaysia, then you got to ×3 bank into the public bank account. All right. Okay, there's so much so for this, and I really come to the end my video presentation. 我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩，也非常的感谢大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。那如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你可以的话，记得 email 或者是 share 这个 video 跟你的朋友们，让他们有机会去看这个 video， 多了解一下怎么样提高他们的中奖几率。那如果你已经拥有了 WinToto Advanced 软件，你觉得这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你可以的话，有时间能够释放给你的朋友们、亲戚们，希望你能够帮 example 释放一下，让给他们多了解一下。当然，如果可以的话，记得鼓励跟推荐他们去购买 WinToto Advanced 的软件。此刻跟大家讲一声感恩，很感恩，非常的感恩大家。那我非常相信人的命运是可以改。如果你认为说你目前所度过的是不是很理想的生活，你觉得要改变你的这个命运，要改得更好，更顺利利，我有一个好消息，命运是自己主宰的。那既然是自己主宰，那就是你可以改。那怎么样改法呢？只要你能够认同说种什么因得什么果，你能够接受这样的一个看法，从这一刻开始，种的是善因，你必定得的就是善果，这个是必定的结果。所以如果你积极的做善事，你肯定得的这个果报就是善的。如果你得了很多的善，那我很肯定的就是你的命运会改得更快。记得做人要舍才有得，你舍得多，你得的更多。这个Toto是一个千变万化的游戏，能够让我们保留着大家的中奖几率，就是一定要继续的发展。能够让大家能够用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是一定要继续的发展。所以记得一定 upgrade 到最新的，也记得一定要支持 WinToto Advanced Maintenance Support。如果你对 WinToto Advanced 产生很大的兴趣，非常想要购买，记得我的联络号码。Alright， 从这里你可以看得到我的联络号码，就是9230 Alright 0837，就是在这个地方 Product。Alright， 它的这个价钱是598 ，Alright， 这里598。那如果你要联络我，我的联络号码是在这里92300837。Alright， okay now lottery game is a game of probability. There's no software that can guarantee you 100% sure win. So whatever you do remember, alright, do take responsibility over a play, never to overplay. That's very, very important. And what Xamble will do is that we will keep developing the software to make it better and better to enhance our winning chance. So over here, I sincerely urge you, please take responsibility over your play. Alright? 记得一定要负起责任来玩，不要超越个人的意识，这个非常的重要，因为这个多是一个爆人力的游戏，所以无论如何一定要记得要负起责任来玩。Right？ 我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩大家的这个宝贵时间，在此刻要祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果你中了大奖，记得WhatsApp你的 winning ticket 到92300837跟我们分享，感恩，很感恩，非常的感恩。Now I really come to the end of video presentations. I'm truly very thankful and grateful for all your time watching this video. The most important of all is that you will find this video to be a very great help to you. Do remember to email the link to your friends and relatives, or share this in the YouTube with your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to watch this video and to see for themselves how to enhance their winning chance. And I truly urge you to do that, because when you're helping others, you're helping yourself. Because the more we do, the more we receive more positive energy. Now, if you'll be using WinToto Advanced all this while and you find this software has been a very great help to you, please remember to give some time to show this to your friends and relatives, to let them know how does WinToto Advanced look like. And if possible, do encourage and do highly recommend your friends and relatives to purchase WinToto Advanced software. Over here, sincerely, I'm very thankful and grateful for all your help. Now, if you have not been very happy with your current destiny in life, and you really feel that you want to make changes to make it better and better, I've got good news for all of you. Because the destiny of our life is in our hands. Why I say so, if you can accept and believe this concept that whatever you sow is whatever you reap. In other words, if you sow kindness, you sow a lot of kindness, and you do a lot of kindness, you accumulate a lot of kind merits, what's going to happen to you is that the results, the end results, is a definite result of more kindness. And what does that sums up to? It sums up that your destiny of life will change better and better, and in fact, far more better than you could expect, especially when they did it without any form of thinking or any form of repayment. And the more you give, the more you receive. In Chinese, there's one saying, 舍得多，得的更多，舍得舍得. Always remember that, all right? Now, lottery is a game of ever-changing, all right? And technology advances so well. The only way for us to make sure that you always stay on trend and have that winning advantage, to make sure that you can always use on the latest Windows operating system, there's only one way out, that's to continuously develop the software to make it better and better. So please remember, upgrade to the latest version, and do remember to support WinToto Advanced Maintenance Support. We need your support for that to make sure that WinToto Advanced stays valid years after years. And if you're very keen to get a copy of WinToto Advanced software, as you can see over here, all right, the cost price currently is $598, and you can always contact me at 9230037. All right, do feel free to let me know if you'd like to get a copy of WinToto Advanced software. Lottery game is a game of probability. There's no software that can guarantee you 100% sure win. So whatever you do, do remember, stay this understanding of play, take responsibility over play, never to overplay, and always remember to play responsibly. That's very, very important, right? Over here, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy and healthy day today. Most important of all, wishing you win more jackpot prizes. If you do win, do WhatsApp your winning ticket to 9230037 to share a winning job with us. And lastly, allow me to take this opportunity once again to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and goodbye everyone. Goodbye.